One thing that makes Russell and Friends a bit different from other sort of abridged groups is that a lot of other abridged groups have really high ambitions. A lot of voice actors really want to start with abridging and then go on later and do voice acting roles for like anime or like animations or things like that. A lot of members of Russell and Friends are just friends of ours who just got roped into voice acting because they are our friends and we like sharing our passions and interests with each other. But, you know, they're our friends, and as time has gone by, a lot of those friends have had less and less interest in acting and less and less time to sort of indulge us in our interests. And so that's why we're making this quick little announcement to say that some of the voice actors are going to be leaving because they're just so busy, and they've been busy for a long time, and that's sort of why episodes have been taking so long, is because it's just been hard to find the time to do lines in their busy lives and their busy schedules. So we're recasting a couple of people who are just a little bit tired with voice acting and the whole thing, and they're gonna go on to do different things but bigger and better things. You know, a lot of them have jobs, graduated college now, some of them are going to grad school, some of them are doing music. And so I just want to say to everybody who has recently left Russell and Friends to do their own things, that's Tati, the voice of Nanako, that's Eliana, the voice of Yukiko and Margaret, that is Nick, the voice of Adachi, Lily, the first voice of Aika Nakamura, and then Hana, the second voice of Aika Nakamura. Oops. So I just thought I would let you guys know, for those of you who have been wondering why it's so late, well, why it's been so late for so long, why episodes have been so inconsistently released. I mean, because everybody's busy and they don't really have the motivation to do voice acting, and so a lot of us sort of talked about it, and they're just like, well, no, I don't have time to. It would take too long. I don't want to, you know, I don't want the fact that this thing you're working on is to be late is my responsibility now, and I don't really want that kind of pressure, or other things like that, or like, I'm just so busy I don't really have the passion for acting. So that's what's going on. The new episode 9 of Persona 4 Abridged and episode 2 of Persona 3 Abridged should be coming out in the near future. We'll just have to do a little bit of recasting. Most people have already been recast. It's just, I think, Yukiko who I need to find a new person for, but I got plenty of friends who might be interested, so, you know, we'll make it work. In the meantime, thanks for sticking around, and for everybody who's left, it's been real fun. And for everybody who is joining the team, or who has joined the team and is now also taking on different roles, hey, what's up? come on in, the water's great. So that's it, that's where we're at. Thanks for listening.
Speaking of families, what's your mom do?
Round the ground.
You and I are birds of a feather. Oh god, I hope no one heard that.
This is why I sit at the other side of the classroom.
Yeah, it's great to hear Yukiko's alright, but we still have our doubts. I mean, she says she doesn't remember anything.
Table!
Did I make it?
I found you out cold next to the car door.
Wow, it's a t-shirt!
Yeah! And you know who's been a good little girl lately?
Me?
Close.
Well, I mean, just try not to kill anybody. Try.
2 bowls of noodles.
I ordered pizza!
Why would you?
What is it?
Never gets old.
Just humor him. He'll fall asleep in about a minute.